How's it going, guys? Welcome to game week 1 of the Fantasy Premier League football. Hopefully you enjoyed the football this weekend. I did, the opening day of the season. Now, this is going to be something that I do every week. I kind of figure, like I mentioned actually when I announced the fantasy football, that I do fantasy football every year, as I'm sure a lot of you do. And people kind of like diminish off and it kind of gets forgotten about. I don't want that to happen this year. And I've said that so many times, but I figure if we've got a weekly video, we can track, we can give shouts to people that are doing well. And of course, we've got that prize. We have the FIFA 20 Ultimate Edition that goes to the winner of this fantasy football. So, you got to be in it to win it. So yeah, we're going to do one of these videos every single week. Now, make sure if you do want to join the league, it's cool. Happy days. It literally is Happy Days Championship. A lot of people have been struggling because you have to put that little dash in between the code. Otherwise, it won't recognize it. So first of all, we can just have a look at Game Week 1 Dream Team. And what I kind of wanted to do actually is I wanted to show a few highlights. But of course, with the Premier League rights and stuff, I didn't want to risk getting copyright striked. I had to look into it because it wouldn't be monetized or anything. But I'm just playing on the safe side. Unfortunately, at this point, I don't think I'm going to be able to show. I was just going to show the top 3 goals, like my top 3 picks for the week. I'll do a little bit more research to see if I can do that, but it probably is unlikely. So I'm just going to give a shout out to a couple of these players. This is the Game Week 1 Dream Team. A lot of players there that I perhaps wouldn't expect to be in there. But some sick goals coming. Schlupp got an amazing goal. Absolutely love that. And so did Pereira as well. Mane, of course, getting 2 goals. One of them was definitely offside. But he's in my Dream Team, luckily enough. Richarlison, which I kind of thought, how well was he going to do at Everton? I didn't think he was that proven really at Watford. That was just my opinion, and of course he's got off to a great start. The first goal was kind of just like a poacher's goal, really just right place, right time, but he took the second goal really well. I really rate Callum Wilson as well. I think he's an awesome player. I know he's injured a couple of years ago. That had a big impact on him, but he's a really good player. Luke Shaw getting amongst the goals. I can't imagine that's going to be a relatively common experience for Luke Shaw, but you never know. And Mendy, I think he's just got two assists, didn't he, for those points there. But let's check out how we're getting on in our league. So we go to leagues. Here we go. So it's a Happy Days Championship. I'm currently ranked 12th. So it's not too bad. I mean, we've got 24 people. There's these guys that are going to be added. And I can imagine just over time, more people will add. But you need to get in there quick because you don't want it. Once it gets to like week 2, week 3, you can start slipping behind a lot. But then again, even now we got Andrews FC at the bottom on 31. And already we got, what's that? Pudgy Dad's FC on 86. So there's a big gap already, but it can be made up rapidly. So let's have a look at the bottom team. Let's have a look how unfortunate he's got. We're not picking on people here. We're just having a look. So, I mean, Kane, you would have thought Kane is like a sure thing. I got Sane in my dream team. I'll probably be changing that because he started on the bench. And now with the addition of Mahrez at Man City, I didn't think he would be playing. Maybe, I know it's only been 1 game, but I got a feeling he might be playing quite a lot, perhaps. I think Sane is a better player, but that's my opinion. De Bruyne, of course, he's not in my dream team at the moment because he was at the World Cup and played. So I knew he probably wouldn't be playing the first game, but naturally, as the season progresses, he'll do well. Eriksen's always generally a safe choice because he does pick up a lot of assists. Can't say too much about the defenders there. Alex Arnold, perhaps. I think he had an okay game. Came close to the free kick. And Saka's someone who he's not bad. I think he's been doing better since he's been at Crystal Palace. But as we can see there, he got quite a few points. That'll be for the clean sheet. Yeah, just the clean sheet. That's all it was. So perhaps unfortunate there, but that's the bottom. Like I say, it's not here to pick. It's just just an observation. So we'll have a look at who's leading. So Pudgy Dad's FC at the moment on 86 points. Some good picks here. I had a look earlier. Firmino, of course, Firmino getting the assist. Although, as I said, it was actually an offside one for Mane. Aguero just for playing. Jorginho, he had him as captain. I wish I would have put Jorginho as captain for me. I don't know why he didn't. But he, of course, got the penalty. His minute-taking penalties, mine, like absolutely sick. And for 5 mil, when I saw him, I was like, bargain. And actually, just thinking about it, because I was like, dude, should I put Kante in the team? Obviously, I'm a Chelsea fan, and I was like, but the problem with Kante is he's an amazing player. But last year, let's say, although he was phenomenal, because how the points work, just by being a good defender, you're not going to get a lot of points. But now he's in that more forward role, and I seriously think that Kante, he's awesome at dribbling on the ball. Yes, his finishing isn't great, but when he brings the ball into his stride and he turns, he's so agile that he creates a lot of space, and his passing's pretty bang on. So I think this year, Kante is probably going to be getting more points than he did last year, assuming Chelsea do well as a whole. Like I said, Richarlison doing fantastically well, getting 2 goals on his debut game for Everton, which is happy days. Mohamed Salah, no kind of doubts really. When I saw it, saying because we even saw it on the home screen there, it said that Mohamed Salah is the most used player. I was like, yeah, obviously he's going to be. But I'm always like, he's a great player, but you know, I never want to jump the gun because he had a fantastic season last season. But how many times have you seen that when a player's had like a one-off great season? And I'm not saying that's the case with Mohamed Salah, but for 13 million, I was like, ooh, that's a bit of a risk. But getting the goal yesterday, and he's still, to be fair, he looks dangerous. And I'm sure the goals and assists will come for him. Robertson, and he got the assist. That was actually Salah's assist. Salah's assist, I think he got that one for. And he, of course, kept the clean sheet as well. Liverpool, to be fair, played absolutely mint. Loved the way they played against a West Ham team that I thought would do better, but tactically, I think they got it all wrong yesterday, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's the top leader. I think, to be honest, is not out of sight. 86 points isn't... I mean, I consider over 100 points a very good, like a good week. You know, that can start getting you places. So, it's going to be... I'm sure things will be changed up. You might as well have a look at my team as it stands at the moment. And I'll give you some justifications of why I picked, but I will be changing. I think we can make two transfers a week. So Pickford in goal, unfortunately, he conceded that freaking amazing free kick. But he's a good shot stopper. Walker, who I think played fantastic. He got an assist. Did he? No, he didn't get an assist yesterday. He just he kept the clean sheet. But he's so freaking quick. He's absolutely rapid. And he looked like he was up for it yesterday. So I reckon he's going to have a good season. I don't know why. I put Bellerin in this week. I actually had Smalling. No, okay, it changed it. I had Bellerin in. I don't know why. I don't even know why I actually got Bellerin. To be, I just thought because feeding the ball like with crosses, he'd probably get quite a few assists. But I thought that last year, and I don't really think he did too well. But Tongan, he's always just a unit for Tottenham. And of course, he got the goal this week, which was happy days. Who else we got? We got Moy, who played fantastic last season, and I think again he won it. I suppose it's a little bit difficult because for Huddersfield, they are going to lose games. So, but it's a difficult one. Do you just go with teams that you think are just going to keep on winning, and I kind of came down to I thought he's a fantastic player and he probably will get quite a few assists, but we'll have to wait and see. Shaqiri, disappointed that he didn't start. I absolutely rate Shaqiri. I think he's an awesome player. And when he came on for Liverpool, I thought he looked mint. But again, I suppose when you got Mane, who's bagging a couple of goals and he just looks dangerous, it's difficult. Like, where are you going to play him? Because then you got Mohamed Salah, who plays on the other side, generally speaking. And you're like, well, is he going to start? Probably not. So I might have to rethink that. Jorginho, like I said, absolute bargain. And then Zaha got himself a goal. You know, Zaha normally does get goals every season. He gets quite a few of them. Again, how many he will get for Crystal Palace, I don't know. And Arnautovic is someone that I rate so highly. Like, I would love to see Arnautovic at Chelsea because I think he's everything that you want in a striker. Yes, he is a bit moody. Yes, he walks around the pitch like he's got, you know, a face like a farmer's ass, man. He looks so moody and not up for it. But as soon as he's on the ball, like technically, he's so good on the ball for a guy his height. He's like, what, 6'4"? He can finish without a doubt. And he's got that strength. He is, and I think he reads the game well. The only problem is, I think he gets incredibly frustrated at West Ham. And I really do think if he was at somewhere like Chelsea, when he's getting that service, I think he would be incredible. But that's obviously just my opinion. But I made him captain because I just thought, based on how much West Ham has spent this season, I thought they would actually give Liverpool a bit of a run. But it didn't turn out that way. Lacazette on the bench. Lacazette looks up for it. I think he looks really good, to be honest. A lot better than Aubameyang, in my opinion. But he's not. He didn't start. He came on. I think he will get goals this season. Smalling, I don't actually know why Smalling didn't start. I might have to have a look into that because I think Smalling's he's a kind of defender that normally gets you goals. And of course he puts in a defensive shift as well. And then Trippier as well. I don't know why Trippier didn't play at all. I was a little bit yeah. There's probably a reason behind that. Maybe because of the world. I don't know. But Trippier, he had such a good World Cup. And again, because he plays on the flank, his crosses are sick, I think, Trippier's, and he can take free kicks. So it's kind of easy points in my mind. So yeah, this is just a summary for Game Week 1. As we can see, Pudgy's Dads is leading at the moment. I think each week what we'll probably do is we'll have a look at like the top 3 guys, and then we'll just check out some of the guys that maybe aren't doing so well, and we'll just keep having a look at my team and stuff. Like I said, it'd be cool to have some highlights, but I don't know if we can do that. So I'll just leave this video while it's popped up again, just a reminder of the league and how to get involved. And also, if you don't know what Ultimate Edition is, I'll have that pop up now as well, just so you can give you an idea of what it is. It's basically like you get 40 packs, you get like bonus content. So it will be for FIFA 20. There's no doubt in my mind that EA, they'll create a FIFA 20 Ultimate Edition. They've done it for the last 4 times or so since Ultimate Team's been big. So I'm sure it will still continue. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little roundup of the Fantasy League football. Besides that, I'll see you very, very soon. Take it easy.